Stop giving EA their money. Start buying coins over at AOEAH.com. 3% off with Coach K. Well, YouTube, this is where it all begins. The Texas Longhorns have been taken over by Coach Kennedy here in the Online Dynasty, and we are doing an online franchise for Madden crossplay. The Discords are in the description below for the college football and the Madden online franchise. There's one Discord for each game. What's going on in this one is obviously no fantasy draft. It's college. It's going to be just take over team. We did do a spinny wheel, and then all 32 teams were put in a wheel. I got the 12th pick. Somehow got Texas, but to be fair, at the time, Arch Manning was not in the game. I didn't know about him. However, we decided to pick teams before we knew about abilities, how overpowered they would be. I know Texas has been one of the top 3 teams for regs because of quick jump. And speaking of quick jump, before I go into the whole roster and what's going to happen, all that stuff, is that we're really, we have all the members here and all that stuff. I think we have like a few people that haven't joined yet, but that's because they vacation, whatever. But pretty much everyone has joined all that stuff, which is really good. The bottom 3 members are kicked. So the bottom 3 records are kicked. It makes the wait list people get a chance to join. Right now it's PS5 only, but it will be crossplay eventually and all that stuff. In terms of the league settings, as of right now, I can't really go all the way down because of the password right now, but there is a play call limit right there of 3. So the thing is people are really complaining a little bit, like not like hardcore, but I did see some people like, oh my God, like why is there a play call limit, whatever. Like, dude, like, maybe we'll make it 4, right? But at the end of the day, I promise you, actually, I could be wrong. I think actually the call limit was actually like 4 or 5 in my old league. So honestly, I am gonna make it 4. But like at the end of the day, dude, like there's so many plays in a playbook, and I'm telling you right now, like I'm saying like straight up, I'm running coach suggestions. So like whether you beat me or don't beat me or whatever, I literally promise you, bro. Like there may be times where I pass commit or I run commit or. I do maybe some MUT stuff, but like I'm not gonna do like all the cut stuff to win the league. Like literally, I have literally shown you guys like in my intro and stuff. Like literally, I have won numerous times in my old franchise. Right here with the Bears with the rookie quarterback. I literally won with the Atlanta Falcons, all that stuff. Like literally, bro. It really does not matter. Like I think it, well, hold on, this is MUT still, but it does not matter as much as you think of the play call limit, whatever. Good teams are going to persevere. We have Matt Ryan right there. He won it all that stuff. Like literally, bro, like the better your team is, I mean, obviously you're going to have a chance to win, but literally you have to expand your playbook. And I mean, I literally told you guys before, like if you guys want to do some cut shit, like go play cut. Like literally, like I'm having really good success with cut. I know I have the glitch and whatever, but like I promise you guys, like I'm an ultimate team kid by heart. I literally understand how you feel about this play call limit, but just understand, dude, that like it adds a complexity to the game. If someone calls verticals in gun trips 4 times now, they can't call it ever again. So literally it adds a chess match to the game that's not in cut. A 6-minute quarter is only because, dude, I mean, it can't be too long because the clock stops in situations and whatever. We did for gameplay sliders, everything's going to be the same, whatever, but we did turn injuries from 25 to 20. Everything else is on, everything else is, like even penalties. Like, we may have to turn them down a little bit, but to be fair, I don't want to really see any complaining and all that stuff because literally, again, it just adds another layer to the game that you can't control, which makes you face adversity. In real life, good teams don't commit penalties as much, but the better teams do persevere through these intangible penalties. So even if those sliders, it's just what the game is as default. But if we find out that you're getting like every single drive, every single snap, maybe we'll go down a little bit for the not false starts, for the holding or whatever. But like holding, face mash, whatever, stuff like that, right? Going into the ranking system, understand that only 12 teams make the playoffs, top 12. the top 4 seeds get a first round bye based on whoever wins their conference. Dude, my conference is stacked in the SEC. It's going to be really tough here in the SEC, but, to be fair, find it right here. But to be fair, we did sign up for this. It's going to be really tough. Alabama, Georgia, Texas, powerhouses, not to mention how good LSU is as well, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and, stuff like that. So it's going to be insane. I'm very excited for the game, though, to be fair. And really, all you can do now, we are playing week 1 against Colorado State, I believe, like Friday night or whatever. But today, tomorrow, we're giving people a chance to do, preseason, scouting, whatever. So right now, the key that I would do is, first of all, you want to go into your coach abilities. And I actually chose Motivator because I didn't even know this, but my other 2 were Recruiters and Scheme Guru. So we got bailed out without knowing that, but your O coordinator and D coordinator, you really can't control it, right? So the better team you have, I mean, mine's a C there, but the better team you have, probably the better, O coordinator, D coordinator you get, right? So the good news is that we have someone who has elite recruiter, and the thing is look at what he already has for us. Quarterbacks already have a pipeline bonus, whatever. So we literally already have, and you want to spend your tokens, right? Now, so he's recruiter, defense is Scheme Guru, and I am the motivator, okay? Which is pretty much like off-season boosts. So right here, offensive linemen get off-season training boosts. So it's helping my players become the best by being a good motivator for them. One of the best motivators in NFL history was Pete Carroll. He would always get the best from their players, no matter where they came from and their story. So literally, we are a motivator. And again, you're going to be able to get your coach points in the top right of your screen right there, the C points, by getting the objectives on their coach goals, okay? Look at your coach goals, understand what you have to do, all that other stuff, and then you would get the experience based on that, okay? I already told you guys that from my playbook, I'm just going to be using Texas offense, Texas defense. I'll be using coach suggestions, all that stuff. Pretty straightforward, and, it's just kind of what it is. Like I said, I've been doing, franchises for a while now. I've been off for 2 years for doing them, but literally, I've been in online ones before. I've had a lot of success, and, really it's just a matter of just really coaching your team and building a scheme and, really building, a dynasty in the name, right? The thing I'll say, though, is with our roster, I'm not going to go too much into recruiting. We did already get a 4-star corner, though, insta-commit. We'll go over that here at the end of the video. But the one thing I'll do with your team is, first of all, I love this filter because I could literally go to the whole college football, and I could literally filter by the whole college football here, and I could literally do, I could literally say, all right, who is the best running back in the game? So Ollie Gordon. So look at the top running backs in the league: 90 speed, 89 speed, 92 speed, 91 speed, 94 speed. So the top 10 running backs right here, the highest speed is 94. And those are the top running backs in the entire league. Now, obviously, you have, your lower overalls, but higher speed. So one of the best ones is Chris Johnson Jr. So whoever has him for Miami, congratulations. He's going to be a gem for you for 4 years, all that stuff. Good luck playing Miami and all that stuff. But literally, overall-wise, though, some of the top-end running backs only has 94 speeds. So knowing that on my team, comparing to the other teams in the league, I'm going to go to the running back now. Look at my freshman running back. He has 92 speed, 76. Honestly, I'll probably end up starting Baxter, but I don't know, bro. 93 is good too. Really, I'm going to probably use all 3 running backs because he'll develop, and then, for wear and tear, sub him out, whatever, keep him fresh. But really, I think these 2 are too good to, give up. But and the key for Baxter is, of course, his abilities. He literally has gold 360 there. But this freshman running back, 76 overall, might sound low, but a 92 speed freshman, he probably could get some speed upgrades here. You see what I'm saying? So the key here is as well, if I go into my depth chart right here, right? You really could go into as well, it's actually roster. what you should do before you start recruiting on position needs. I would recruit based on position needs right now. Like look at my quarterbacks, bro. I literally have 2 freshman gems. To be fair, Trey Owens is a 3-star quarterback, but he has 96 throw power, and he's a 78 freshman. Decent speed, definitely good throw power at 96. Manning, freshman, Ewers, I don't even have to say enough about him. So, like, I could be spending a lot of time scouting quarterbacks, but, like, I really need more than 3. So I just feel like that's the first step of your team is, like, really go through your roster. And like, I filtered by the year. I wrote down a piece of paper here. I wrote down which positions am I good with depth for freshmen and sophomores. So right now, my best position is wide receivers. So wide receivers, I literally have 2 young guys. I literally have a sophomore 81 who honestly is not that bad at 92 speed. Sophomore 81's not bad, right? The freshman's my best receiver probably on the team. I mean, we're going to use Bond a lot, like, for the next 2 years, right? Once he goes pro. But, like, the thing is, dude, is, like, it's not all about speed. It's not, I mean, speed matters a lot, right? But, like, you know, the year matters. You know, do they get abilities? How do you actually upgrade abilities? So you upgrade abilities based on their stats. So see right now how it says I have silver takeoff. To get gold takeoff, you have to have 98 Excel. And to get 98 Excel, just got to upgrade your player and then he'll get gold, right? So, you know, abilities you cannot change, but you can upgrade your abilities by getting better stats. So the abilities matter, what year are they matters. Stats matter and stuff, but, like, be careful because you might want to start a freshman over a senior if they're only a few overall less, and the senior doesn't even really have that many good abilities. So, and then, like, you definitely want to recruit based on your team needs. The last thing is I want to show you guys my recruit real quick. So my recruit right here was a 4-star quarterback, T. Gonzalez, 6'2". I don't think I can click on him, can I? Oh, I can. Let's go. So he verbally committed. 6'2", pretty good height, nationally ranked 164, 14th best corner in the damn league, and pretty nice. So if we pair that, let's go back here. If we pair that with my other freshman corner and sophomore corner, so right now I go to team, depth chart, corner. If he comes to our team next year and he still commits, and he said he committed, right? We literally have a freshman, K Black, who is 6'2" as well, and 93 speed's fine for a corner, 96 Excel, right? Man coverage 81, excellent. What's his zone though? 69 zone. See, so that's the catch, right? But still, I'll take that, right? For good speed, right? So we have him. And how about the sophomore corner? So we already have a sophomore, a freshman, and we have a really good corner coming next year. So, like, we already have 3 corners for next year that are, like, really solid. This year we have, like, 2, and we have some, like, you know, mid ones down here. But, like, really, like, you want to fill in your position gaps, like, really, really good. Like, I'll just be upfront honest. I'm not going to give all my secrets out, but literally I have, like, no DTs, dude. So I'm going to be doing a lot of DT recruiting. Not going to give away any other positions I'm going for. So you see how depthful this game is. So much to talk about. We're going to go from there. Week 2 advances tonight. I'm going to finish my recruiting hours right now. Peace.